It started with a massive air assault. Thousands of mostly British and American troops as well as Afghan soldiers landing deep in Taliban territory. But the insurgents had prepared and riddled the area with homemade bombs and landmines.
The ID is the biggest threat to our troops, and it's something which these guys are living with, minute by minute.
Still, NATO says the Taliban have been putting up less of a fight than expected. Dozens of insurgents have already been killed.
It would appear that we've caught the insurgents on the hop. He appears to be completely dislocated, and a very impressive operation so far.
But hundreds of fighters could still be in the area, waiting to strike back. So far, the force, led by the Marines, has seized tons of explosives, weapons, and ammunition. Marjah is a swath of agricultural land in Helmand province. Under Taliban control for years, it became a breeding ground for insurgents, and poppy cultivation has flourished, with drug money funding the insurgency. Now, on day 3 of the operation, the Marines say they are still facing scattered pockets of resistance as they expand their control over the area. The goal is to get an Afghan administration in place as fast as possible, to provide services to the people of Marjah and convince them to turn their backs on the Taliban.
President Karzai approved the conduct of this operation. He gave us some very specific guidance, and that guidance was to continue to protect the people of Afghanistan. And so this operation has been done with that in mind.
While the fighting may be over within a few days, the U.S. says only the coming months will show whether the Afghan government can actually hold on to the territory that was under Taliban control for so long. Pleitgen, CNN, Kabul.